Good morning. My name is Nigeria Chambers. I am from Big O Belt Media. Welcome to Otakon 2025. How's everyone doing today?
Great.
But absolutely bright and early, right? First one of the day. First and foremost, first Otakon, I would imagine. First time in DC. All right, so let's just go down to the checklist first. What have you done thus far?
I've been to the White House because I mentioned it during our show yesterday, and it ended up being kind of hilarious at the end of it. Yeah, we've been to the White House.
Yeah.
We're able to visit Georgetown.
Yeah. Get the cupcakes.
Oh, we thought about going to Piedmont State. It didn't.
Yeah. All right, make sure you do that before you leave out. And what else? Anything else exciting?
Also, then see that the bottle on.
Nice. Yeah.
A walk around and like Asian tea.
Yeah.
And coffee.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
Amazing. And welcome to your first Otakon. And first and foremost, being one of the featured guests this year as a star-studded list of folks here from all over the world. What does it mean for you all, especially in this year, to be featured guests at Otakon?
It does mean a lot to us because we have been putting on a guest status, but I would say that Otakon is the first convention that actually really treat us like a real guest.
Yeah.
It feels really amazing, and it feels like our hard work was paying off.
Amazing.
Feel like that.
Yeah. I champion them, not just because I go to the con all the time, but I think like of all the cons I go to, their professionalism and staff and everything, they treat us good. So I know they have to treat the guests good, and we're happy to have you here. So that being said, we can end the interview as long as you just admit that you're coming back for more years to come, right? Cool? All right, cool. That's the deal. This is a really big year for you all. And I think to see the three of you here and you're taking the team going forward. So it's a really defining year. I want to go back to yesterday, the fans and the love, the support, the energy. What does it mean in such a defining year to have that type of outpour for you all?
I think yesterday was a very special show for us because that's our radio show.
Yeah.
Gonna break earlier in the year. Just seeing everyone flying here to come see us, support us, and we were meeting fans who were wanting to meet us, and because they were on the side, on the other side of the
yeah
not far, but yeah, it was still really fun. 4 hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're really happy to finally meet them.
Yeah.
To chat with them yesterday.
Yeah. So what was the group chat last night? Or since you all were here, what was sort of the conversations? Like, you all did it. Like, it's real now. Yeah. And after the break and maybe after some of the nervousness, but it speaks for itself when the folks show up, right? So what was sort of that internal conversation among you all? Very candid, if I may say. What was the conversation?
I would say yesterday before, it was really a minute before we get on the stage. I was telling the girl wow, it's real. Going out there in a minute. Yeah, it's so crazy. Everything's happening. I'm so nervous. And we're have to tap each other's back.
Yeah.
Until we all popped up and ready to do the performance.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels really I don't know, I was extremely nervous. And I remember the moment when I got onto the stage and I saw all the audience. I almost wanted to cry, but I tried to not cry.
Yeah.
But it's a really mixed feeling of I'm still nervous. I want everything to go well. But at the same time, being everybody out there just feels so heartwarming today.
Yeah.
Yeah, the show, we were just so tired. we were ambitious. We trying to go to the artist.
Yeah.
And then, by the time we get back, we're just we were just briefly talking about our interaction with our band, they're happy to be as well.
Yeah.
And we were just we're so tired. Just leave.
And it's okay. You have 2 more days to go. And there's so much to look. So it could be a little bit overwhelming. Plus, for the amount of people that's here to see you all. So that's very beautiful. I'm happy for you all. To go a little bit back about what you just said about taking a break earlier this year, and not to get like into any of the business aspect of it, but like when you say take a break, what does that mean for you? Was this more like a rest and sort of like regroup? Was this more like a like really getting in touch with like your mental? Like what did you consider rest in terms of that shaping up for the year?
We had a change of direction with how we want to present ourselves. I think we are been running for around 4 years, and I think before last night, our most of our content are more like more cutesy. And I think this road
That's always good. Yeah. Yeah.
we do want to challenge ourselves as well, right? We want to try a different concept than we tried before, while keeping a little bit original part of non-suited where like our God's way go on to empower everybody, go on to do the great influence for everybody.
Yeah.
So still want to go like slightly different direction, like what?
Yeah. Yeah, because I was going to ask him because with the debut album "Wake Up" and it's receiving such a like ecstatic feedback, how has the response sort of shaped up what you want to do next creatively?
I would think that a lot of people were originally kind of worried that we're gonna like ditch all the song that they died like in another year, like including all these like let's say like look up the Getting Days, all of this like really happy girly vibe this song. They're worried that we're gonna like abandon all of them. But we're just we're not abandoning them. They're still part of our song and still part of us.
Yeah.
And I think that it's okay to take a little break.
Yeah. No, I totally understand though. I totally do. So with your group, and you all are a magical girl team, if each of you all could have a power or some type of transformation item, what would it be? Yeah.
Okay, I've always imagined a weapon that is like a hairdryer but like shoots up fire. That for myself, for what occasion? What do you use for?
Prepare for all things to come. Yeah. Might got to do the hair, but might got to fight, you know?
Yeah, that's what I've always been imagining for myself.
Yeah.
You know, not more of the long range person. So I would. I like arrows also. So I would love something more to that.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll have Bobby pin. Honestly, that's so fair. Those are hard.
Yeah, you got to come with something interesting now. Those are two really good ones there.
What you gonna use now? I'm not looking at a good mage.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's always the quiet ones.
What is like so?
Oh.
I feel like she'll give me what?
Okay. As a avid Marvel Rivals fan, I'm with the supports. So what is something fans might be surprised to learn about each one of you off stage? Yeah, fandoms, favorite foods, anything.
Should take question. I feel like it can go from really like generic to like something we don't. So, for example, like you probably think like all cute girl like parfait or like cake with her, but I like dumpling.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I might look I might look one way.
Yeah.
But I like something completely different.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I also like cute characters, but they're some people think they're ugly.
Yeah.
For example, I like the character called Otakon. It's like a pink rabbit.
Okay.
Like a crying.
Yeah.
I don't have her on me right now.
Yeah.
Look up.
Okay.
Be like, oh, you can see why people might think.
Okay, so hold on. Before we're any further, unpopular opinion right now. I think society has normalized this because I do not think the little boo boos are cute at all.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like I have strong opinion. I agree.
But everybody's like, they're the cutest thing, and they're paying triple the price of what they're worth. Maybe I'm missing something here.
I went to the store. Literally, I hear kids like that. What is that? I need it right now. And I was like, oh my gosh. This is wild. Like to me, do you even need this? You don't want this? This is probably I mean, like if there's like resale value, right? But like, I don't think anything like that.
Yeah. Nah, they're ripping them out the box the moment they touch them. Okay, so what about you two? What else would be something interesting about you?
There's for me, well, the members already know, but I actually like play, like I like playing games, but I like playing a lot of like,
Okay.
I like the like online.
Yeah. Apex?
I'm more like a
Overwatch? Marvel Rivals? You play Marvel Rivals?
Yeah.
Oh, so just Overwatch, you're going down with the ship. Okay.
like Nintendo game. Like,
Yeah, okay. Okay, hit me up. Right, I'm with you here. Nice. Yeah, it actually kind of bothers me right now that I'm not like actively ranking up. Sometimes it controls me so much to want to play like games. I'm big on FPSs as well too. Yeah, but I jumped off the Overwatch to Marvel Rivals, so I feel like there's like a. Have you played it yet? Okay. Mark my words here, and this will be on the internet. Try it one time. Okay. It's the same mechanics. So yep. All right, and you?
no, I don't think there's like a lot that I think about. Pretty like staying on stage and off stage, and yeah, I feel like I'm pretty consistent because I'm not really like that. I feel like think about. I think as a person that used to be, I mean, not used to. I'm still your fan, but back in the day, it was a different group.
Yeah,
she was my Oshi.
Yeah,
my favorite at first. I can say like when she was on stage, to me, she's more like a. I thought she was more like a airhead, just thinking about let's go kind of energetic character. Yeah. But after I really worked with her, like she's more like she can get down to business. She knows what needs to be done and really like organize, know what to be done, professional. She got job done.
Yeah,
that's something that I wasn't expecting.
Yeah,
I guess I'm kind of serious. You can't be serious on stage. Like you all need to right now get your hands up and okay. Yeah. Just think the fans. No, I think no.
Thank you, everyone. Now for our next song. Here we go. So one thing that's regardless of the iterations of the group, but it's always been about empowerment and joy, especially for all the girls around the world. I'm wondering for you all, in terms of that mission, how do you sort of channel that into the music, into the performance?
I think it's a very happy lyric that we try to relate. A lot of our lyrics are about our banding together, together. We have that in our lyrics. Like we put it very heavily on our concept. I think one other thing about us is that we're all very diverse.
Yeah.
People we are all on different cultures.
Yeah.
So we kind of relate to different aspects a little bit more, and just with that, I think completely we just said we influence people that way. We know actually can.
Yeah. I'm always championing diversity, so that's really beautiful to hear. And it shows. And again, whether you think I'm just saying it to say it in front of the camera, but you all seen the folks yesterday, and I'm sure today you're going to have a bunch of folks wanting to interact and share their stories and how inspiring you all have been to them. So, So again, you're back next year, right? We'll lock this in. Okay.
Yeah.
we typically, and I can say this as somebody that's been going here as not only working as press, but just as a fan. We typically lock people up once they come. So like once you come, you have no choice but to come back for future years.
Feel it. Like
Yeah.
we went to the Artist Alley yesterday, right? And I can feel like the atmosphere is just so like welcoming and so fun. Like at that moment, I almost wish like I would just hear as a attendant.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I want to be able to like fully enjoy the con with no responsibility on me.
Yeah. I mean,
This year, hopefully next year. Yeah, nothing next year.
all right. So 2 more questions here. See if we get time in for it. So I mentioned how amazing it is you have you all as a featured guest this year. And again, with this being a re-debut year for you all now as a 3-member group, what does it mean to share it with the fans? And then how does Otakon fit into the new chapter of Knoxville?
Could you repeat the first question?
Yeah. So again, huge turning point for you all this year, as I mentioned, and this is also the re-debut of now the 3-member group. What does it mean to share this moment with the fans, but also how does Otakon fit into this new chapter of the group?
I think sharing this moment with our fans, it's kind of like we're starting a journey in a way. So I feel like this is a very special moment that we all share. And a lot of them like call us like maybe they start following us like this at the very beginning, or like they come like somewhere like midway. But now we're like having like kind of like a restart, and then they are joining us this like the beginning of this restart period. So it kind of marks like a very special moment for us. And on top of that, like seeing so many people who like have been cheering us on for a really long time. And then they get to be able to hop on this like new journey with us, like a new adventure with us. It's very exciting. Yeah, and also context like on the East Coast, right? Now somewhere that we can always go to. So like we want to bring this like big moment to the East Coast so that they can experience the biggest for the very first time. Yeah, I think that's like 2-for-1 deal. Yeah.
Honestly. Yeah, that's spot on. Well, last question for you all. Now that you have sort of laid your flag in the sand here, what is it that you hope if fans have never been introduced to you all and this is their first time, and as you mentioned, sort of a 2-for-1 deal, they come to Otakon, but it wasn't, there wasn't a spec to fall in love with a new group of folks. What is it that you hope they take away from you all's presence here, you all's music, and then everything that you're fighting for in terms of, building culture and spreading diversity and love and empowerment? What is it that you hope that they take away from everything that you all represent?
I think one thing to know that work hard, everybody tries to achieve like their goal.
Yeah.
Like I know like it's hard, especially when like with the Ray on it might not be so like a stuff for just like the North America in general to adapt like our music. But I want people to know that there are a lot of people like us. Like work really hard to achieve their goal. So if you are also into this field, like you should definitely give it a try. And there's a big community at the back for you.
Amazing. Well, thank you all so much for your time. Welcome to Otakon. See y'all back next year, hopefully.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.